EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center. Our setting today. On the way is Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This series all tied at one apiece. Tonight's winner, a chance to seize some momentum. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point."
Yeah, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Kent Bazemore. Taking a look at the Lakers, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this first round. The fans will be urging them on tonight.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Howard. Now James. He's guarded by Bridges. Stolen by Booker. Puts one up from 19. And he... carries that one. Back rim and in.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Booker. The wide open shot is on the money. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Back to Bazemore. Pass to Westbrook. Here's James from downtown. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. Ooh, Howard with a block. Westbrook outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Bazemore over Bridges. James can't get it to go.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Booker. Ooh, Howard with a block. James passes to Howard. Shoots over Bridges. Right side, Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. And Ayton pulls it down.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Outside Booker. To the wing on the left. Ayton passes to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Here's James on the wing. Westbrook against Bridges. Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Now James. Davis, the pass to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one goes. Count it. James has got 5 points.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Ayton passes to Crowder. And Davis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Crowder, that's good.
And this is right in his wheelhouse, hitting the boards and cashing in.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Now here's Payne. Outside Johnson. The offensive rebound. McGee. From down in the low post, it goes.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Booker attacking. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Gordon Tucker on the wing, covered by Johnson. Monk for three. And they recover it. Pass to Anthony. The kick out to Nunn. Will it go? Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And the Suns making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Here's McGee. Soft touch off the glass. McGee's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Payne against Anthony. 14 feet away. The shot by Payne, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Monk passes to Davis. Anthony right side. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Over to the left wing, and here's Payne outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Monk finds Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Monk for 3. Can't get it to drop.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson passes to Booker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Horton Tucker. Gets the 3-ball to go. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Suns ahead, up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Nunn in a 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony. And Bazemore is subbed in for Nunn. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Out to Bridges. 4-3. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. James with the ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook against Paul. First shot won't go. Well, the Lakers shooting a nice 50% for the game. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Paul. And that one's long. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Phoenix making some changes. Šarić checks in for Kaminsky. And it's Crowder in for Payne. Both shots good from the stripe. The Suns trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Phoenix calls timeout. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Paul finds Crowder. Back to Paul. 13 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Inside. That one's good from James on the assist by Howard. James has got 12 points.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Paul passes to Crowder. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more 3-pointers than 2-pointers.
Davis. And the shot goes. He's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Westbrook against Paul. Six to shoot. No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Westbrook left side. Shoots over Ayton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Outside Paul. Back to Crowder. Ayton with it. Outside Paul. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Davis finds Westbrook. Here's Bazemore from deep. Hauled in by Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Crowder's got 6 in the quarter.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
And the Lakers call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Nunn with a bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Paul against Nunn. Pass to McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
A minute 35 left in the second. Back to Nunn. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Johnson passes to Charge. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Horton Tucker. 3-pointer off the mark. The Suns leading. Now here's Payne. Over Nunn. Here's Šarić. Ooh, Howard with a block. 44 seconds left in the second period. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Anthony right side. To end the run. There's the block.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass to Booker. Back to Johnson. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Phoenix, the first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. They're still searching for that extra edge that'll give them the upper hand here in Game 3. It has become quite the series. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they just...
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the 5. James against Bridges. And Bazemore pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Davis has got 8 points.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
The drive by Paul. The teardrop. McGee's shot is off. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Blocked. Second half getting started. About a minute played. From the high post. Booker, good. He's got 9.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Yep, that one goes.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Timeout called. The Suns. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton comes in for McGee, and it's Kaminsky in for Crowder. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Bridges passes to Booker. Free throw line jumper. LeBron with the rebound.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Pass to Bazemore. Now here's Westbrook. Left side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Bazemore. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bazemore's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All against Westbrook. Paul can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A nice shot by Bazemore.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And finished off by Davis.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Booker can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. That one's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the shot goes in. Booker's got 13 points.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Booker. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. The 3 from Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Nunn, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Westbrook outside. To the left wing. Stolen by Ayton. Ball against Nunn. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Davis against Payne. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Johnson. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And that was good. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Phoenix calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Crowder in for Payne. Here's Paul. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Nunn, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Nunn. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Now Davis. Back to Horton Tucker. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Johnson. Outside Paul. Over Nunn. Paul can't get it to go.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
The Suns trailing. Crowder outside. Got a hand on it. Now Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Puts it up from 15. Doesn't go for him. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Lakers ahead, up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Booker against Anthony. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Monk finds none. Now Anthony. From the arc. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Ball can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Anthony with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Fast break. Here we go. The open shot by Saric. And right through it goes.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Monk. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And Bazemore is subbed in for none. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. James passes to Monk. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Booker. Out to the right wing. To take the lead. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Monk passes to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Bridges outside. Clock at 6. To tie it up. Monk grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Bazemore. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
The smooth lefty stroke of Kent Bazemore. He can hurt you from out there.
Saric shot is off. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Howard against Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Bazemore drives. Here's Howard. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. All against Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns get it back. Second chance effort. Three-pointer, Bridges. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Right side, Davis. Pass to James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ayton with it. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. And the Suns miss again.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So we'll see Dwight Howard go to the line here. It goes on Chris Paul. And that one misses. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Ayton finds Paul. Over Westbrook. Hits the front of the rim and out. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot. And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2 games to 1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
That won't go either for Paul. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to James. There's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. So it's Phoenix now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Paul. Trying to get back on track. They get it again. Out to Bridges. Outside Booker. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Alright. Yo, it's just another night. till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street, and old memories squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at Pete and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the P's, a new generation stacking shells with degrees. Pete, keep it pushing till I'm, cause that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it, they're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that have you drowning in the deepness. All this and clapping, always stayed away from it. Don't make sense to see these other people chasing it. You've only got one life, so why the you're wasting it? Fam, it's basic, so you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire, and I see why they hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find them peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics, cause this is my life. So stick in a beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drifting to the window. Following that dark red sun as it sinks slow, tracking its trail. You're steady as we battle betrayal. In this game of snakes and ladders, yo, you're guaranteed to fail, yo. It's just another rainy day in this broken city. Contemplating as the that lifts me far away from the place that I'm stuck inside. Split in two, feeling like I live a double life. The birds perch on a branch of the tree. My words heard as we march to be free. So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big chrome Crowley, I've been feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back, cause all I really need's a than a paint can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind for design, I'm resigned to defeat. What live and direct from the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line. Cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime, it's easy to see. Crafting the punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A white flag swinging, it got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peace, a pedal back pushing, ducking on the beat. Yo, this never-ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Underachievers trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beaten path to find where the truth is. Yo, if you feel the real one time, then salute this. It's manic on the mic, I spit mucky like that. Yeah. Spit mucky like that. Yeah. Manic on the mic, spit mucky like that.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. chin. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.